I'm going to start recording it right now, so we have a little example of this. So we're sitting here on your website. We're chatting to one another.
Home network. You're on a separate network.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about how this actually works? Then, how have you done this?
The second that you go to this website, it connects to a server hosted on Google Cloud. That server facilitates signaling between users so that they can initiate a connection. Once that connection has been made and it's established that there's two users trying to join the same room, it then turns over and starts the WebRTC connection, which will run through the turn server, which is deployed on Raspberry Pi on my home network, which is able to relay the video and audio streams if both users are on, well, even one user is on a restricted network, and then just displays video and audio and works pretty seamlessly.
And this is very smooth, isn't it? The video is very smooth. The
connection's actually a lot better than what I've had on like Messenger and those type of services that use the same WebRTC connection.
So, why is University of Lincoln spending £500,000 a year on these video conferencing systems when we could just do this?
To actually get it to handle the number of users that would be required for a lecture does require specialist hardware. Well, it doesn't require specialist hardware, it requires a step further. It requires another server to work as a selected forwarding unit to actually get to that stage, which requires a lot more development. And it's a lot more polished with other services currently.
So we limited to just two people talking here at the moment.
Where it's at is limited to two people, yeah.
But
this current architecture could handle up to 10 users quite easily. But getting past that stage will require a different system.
Yeah. Have you tested it with more people joining the call?
I have not as of yet, no.
But would we expect to see more windows popping up here?
Yeah, more windows will pop up. That would be the main idea.
Then you'd have something like Zoom or Teams or Jitsi.
Kind of have like a landing page and then like Jitsi on Teams, yeah.
Wow, yeah, this is actually a smoother experience than many of those other sites we've been using. Are you going to leave this server up for people to actually come and use now?
I do. I plan on doing some personal kind of IoT projects, and then I'm probably going to come back to this and actually try and develop it. So I can actually develop more web skills, because I've never really used it before other than this project.
Let's just test some of the options then. So if I do mute,
they don't work, unfortunately. They were used for testing and got changed partway through.
Okay. So needs a little feature completion.
Absolutely.
We could actually do some more of the project demos using this, couldn't we? We could have had everyone else logging onto your system.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Thank you for the live demo.